We're on plan to defeat, destroy, disable all of their meaningful military capabilities at a pace.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Military Insight channel. The mission at hand focuses on readiness, coordination, and precision. Amidst the ever-changing global situation, the United States Military Command approved the deployment of approximately 10,000 additional Marines to the Middle East border region. The decision was made quickly, marking the beginning of a large-scale logistics operation. At various bases, Marines were assembled along the runway, standing beside their assigned MV-22 Osprey tiltrotor transport aircraft. With their full gear on and backpacks filled with field supplies, they awaited final instructions. The aircraft's engines started, technicians performed final checks, and the rear ramp slowly lowered. One by one, personnel boarded in an orderly fashion, fastening their seatbelts before the propellers accelerated. Shortly thereafter, the aircraft took off toward the military ships stationed in the operational area. These ships served as crucial hubs. Inside, planning teams worked tirelessly to organize the arrival of personnel and the distribution of equipment. In the briefing room below deck, officers provided briefings on the operation's objectives, safety procedures, and the schedule for the next movement. Communications officers monitored secure channels to ensure each unit remained connected to command centers in various regions. The first wave of Marines to arrive ashore immediately began the task of establishing temporary camps. With meticulous coordination, they unloaded equipment from aircraft and began setting up their deployment areas. Camouflage netting was installed to reduce aerial visibility, while protective tents were erected to withstand harsh weather conditions. Logistics teams established storage zones for water, food, and technical equipment, creating an efficient layout for daily activities. Engineering personnel then prepared basic infrastructure. Portable generators were turned on. Communications antennas were erected and navigation markers were installed to guide incoming aircraft. In a short time, the previously empty desert area transformed into an organized operating point, ready to support longer-term activities. Meanwhile, activity on board the ship remained intense. Marines underwent readiness and coordination drills in shifts to maintain focus and discipline. Equipment specialists calibrated optical systems and navigation equipment, while maintenance crews inspected vehicles and aircraft to ensure they were in optimal condition. Each task was carried out according to schedule, establishing a well-planned work rhythm. At a major logistics base far from the front lines, operations continued non-stop day and night. Heavy-duty vehicles were guided onto military transport aircraft, securely strapped together with pallets containing field supplies, communication systems, medical equipment, and portable fuel reserves. Forklifts moved steadily under runway lights, while loading teams worked in synchronized shifts. As soon as one aircraft was ready, it immediately moved toward the takeoff ramp, followed by the next awaiting its turn. In the skies above international airspace, a constant stream of transport aircraft flowed. Pilots navigated long-distance routes with pinpoint precision, supported by aerial refueling operations and air traffic coordination. Each delivery strengthened the support network established on land and at sea. Over time, the temporary camp evolved into a more fully equipped operating base. Additional units arrived, expanding living areas, improving communications, and establishing a more structured command zone. Training routines, equipment checks, and planning sessions became part of the daily routine. More than simply the movement of personnel and equipment, these operations represented a significant effort in resilience, teamwork, and strategic planning. Every aircraft that landed, every logistics convoy that arrived, and every briefing conducted was part of a long journey toward readiness to face the ever-evolving challenges. The operation continued, entering the next phase with increasingly thorough preparation and stronger coordination.
Step by me, just straight down here. This one?